Fran, what are you seeing out there tonight?
Well, I'm just outside the Detroit Police Headquarters. It is cold. Snow is coming down and people are coming out despite the cold and the snow after hearing the verdict. This street corner began to fill, as you can see, peaceful demonstrations here. And I'm standing here with Tristan Taylor from Detroit Will Breathe. And Tristan, we spoke with you. My coworkers here at Channel 7 have spoken with you a lot throughout this past year. Tell me what you're feeling right now.
What I'm feeling is that we need to make sure that what happened today is the rule and not the exception. And we have to recognize that justice happened because the streets made it happen, because we mobilized and shown ourselves forcefully to be people who wanted Chauvin and the rest of the police officers who commit murder against us every day. Not only jailed, but we want real freedom and liberation that includes prioritizing resources to our community and not to punitive institutions that punish us.
So you mentioned taking to the streets. You took to the streets along with so many others and some of the people who are standing beside us right now, day after day for hours and hours throughout the summer. So walk me through the moment and what you were feeling as you heard the verdict read and then you heard every juror confirm that verdict. What was going on inside you?
Well, actually, I only heard the last part of the verdict being read, and I thought what I just said. I thought that this was an expression of the power of the movement, and that if we're going to get justice, we're going to have to learn that we have to respond every time there's an incidence of police brutality.
Sammy is standing next to you. Sammy Lewis, also with Detroit Will Breathe. Sammy, how are you feeling right now? Is it a bit of an emotional moment?
It is. It's a very bittersweet moment, honestly, because this is what we wanted to happen. This is the guilty verdict that we wanted on all counts. But, like Tristan said, this needs to be the rule. This needs to be what keeps happening in all police killings. We want to make sure that every time this happens, these cops are jailed.
What do you believe this verdict represents?
I feel like this verdict represents accountability and a step towards that, but it's hard to actually accept it as true justice.
Why is that?
Because we need to keep going. We need to make sure this keeps happening, and we need to actually make it so that the police stop killing us.
We have so many people out here today from Detroit Will Breathe. Thank you to both of you, but also people who live in the community here in Detroit. And you aren't officially part of any organization, but you do live here in the area, PG Watkins. And tell me what's going on for you right now as you see all of these people. This crowd is just continuing to grow.
Yeah, for me, I'm an organizer. I've been organizing in the city for the past several years around police abolition, which to me is not about jailing killer cops, but getting rid of all the cops, period. And so this verdict, while I think Sammy was saying is bittersweet, right? There's some element of okay, I'm glad that they at least would call them out in that way, is not sufficient. The call to defund police, the call to abolish police as a whole is really about this system, this jail that they're going into still isn't the place they need to be in order to be truly accountable for what they did. Him being jailed for however many years he's going to be gone isn't sufficient to bring back the life of George Floyd. However much it may feel like we are experiencing some type of justice, it's just not enough. We have to abolish the police completely.
In this trial, we saw something that we really don't see often. I don't think I personally have ever seen it. We saw the chief of police testify against his own employee. We saw co-workers of former officer Derek Chauvin testify against him. Did that reveal anything to you? Did that seem like a step forward?
I don't know if it's necessarily a step forward. I think what Tristan was saying about the pressure that people in the streets put on these folks is they couldn't sit in and give a testimony that was for the violence that we all saw happen. And at the same time, it's eventually everyone will need to own up to the ways they've been complicit in the system. All the police officers that ever had a hand in harassing or terrorizing communities, black communities, poor communities, will all have to be honest and accountable to what they've done.